Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. So I'm finishing a friend's basement and I wanted to share with you guys my process and so far what I've done. My friend wants to keep this carpet, so I had to do some carpet cutting to make sure that I got the space for the floating wall. Here in Colorado, we have to do a floating wall. You have to put that piece there, and then you have to have that gap on all your framing because the ground sometimes shifts in Colorado. We're in the mountains. So I already did all that and framed these walls right here so far. But I had to cut this carpet. Basically had to cut the whole thing, including this form here so I can get into the concrete. And then glue, then use a Ramset to shoot the nails into the concrete so it's stuck on there. So I did it all the way this way. Everything, including the closet here. So that's like the rule that you have to do that. If you don't do that, you will fail your inspection. And then once you do that, you have to put these nails, 6-inch nails that goes through this wall into this treated lumber right here. And that's the process they have to do. And then you anchor it up there. So since I couldn't have access to this, for this wall here, I had to cut this drywall here to find the joist, then put all these pieces here so I can have a place to anchor this middle wall, which looks like that. And so then I had to frame the door right here. This is a 30-inch door, but the rough opening is 32. But because the basement is not as long, so that's why I don't have the cripples up here, because the door it's gonna be 80 by 30. So I left it like that, so I have space to be able to fit the door. So this is how it looks so far. For those people that don't know what a Ramset is this thing here. It looks like a gun, and it says Ramset right there. You use these nails and bullets. Actually, it looks like real bullets, but not necessary. So you use these nails, this right here. Let me show you how this works in just a second. So the Ramset works like this. So it looks like this, like a gun. And actually, it's this thing can kill somebody. So when you're using it, you have to be very careful. So then you put the nail. So it goes like that. And then these are the bullets, 22s. Okay. And I have some in here already. They're tiny like this. So then in here, this is where you load your bullet in this hole. It goes like that. But if you put it like that and you push it back, it goes in like that. So if I push this back, it is loaded right now, okay? So then when I push this thing down into a lumber and push the trigger, it will shoot that nail into the concrete, okay? This is what I used to install those treated lumber on a concrete. Do you guys want to see how it shoots? So I'm gonna shoot, let me put it there and then shoot something on a couple of pieces here so I can show you guys. So if you put, let's say for example, I put this here and then I put this like that. So since I have that nail here, if I put it here and push this and push the trigger, it's gonna shoot. All right, you wanna hear? There you go. And it shot the nail all the way. All right, so there's no bullet in there, there's no nail in it. So you can buy this at Home Depot, Lowe's. It's very dangerous. So it's very dangerous. Have to wear glasses and be safe. So that's how it shoots. So basically that's what I did. And I have completed all the walls right there and anchored them over here. I had to cut that wall to find it. Make sure when you're building the middle walls, you're gonna have to find those joists and have something to anchor on. All right. And then I have this side as well. Another door right here, so the 2 bedrooms. And then I had to build this closet right here. It's just a small closet. It's gonna be like that. And at the closet also you have to cut the carpet. And you have to install this thing. Okay? So just wanted to share with you guys briefly what would have been done the third day of framing. So the framing is done. On Monday, we're going to call the inspection so they can come and inspect and approve everything. And we should be good. And this is the DeWalt compressor that I shared with you guys. I have a review on it if you're interested. And then I'm using that light to just give me extra light in here, okay? All right, so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, but that's the framing is done. I appreciate you guys for following and for watching my channel. I will record every step of the way, and I will show you step by step how I did this. And check my other videos, please. See you later.